Previously on HOBOTECH. But you guys heard that was Ben from Best Buy Transmission. They said they're going to take care of it. I gave him the phone number and everything of the shop, and the shop's going to do an inspection on it. Hi, nice to meet you. I was just doing a little video for my YouTube channel to show the process, because I had this happen before. Yeah.
Don't be pointing that camera over here, buddy.
Here we are at AA All-Star Transmissions. This is where the van is dropped off. Let's see if there's any leakage underneath. There probably is nothing left underneath. Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You must be the owner of this one.
I'm the owner of this one, yeah. I was just doing... Hi. Nice to meet you. I was just doing a little video for my YouTube channel to show the process, because I had this happen before. Yeah.
Don't be pointing that camera over here, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, we just got yelled at from some loser across the street who said, "Don't point the camera at me." I mean, look how far away. I'm gonna point the camera because I don't give a shit. Look how far away he is. You can't see nothing back there. It's like, come on, man. Don't be a douche. So anyway, I got the keys. We're here at AA.
I need a reason to fight. I don't want to go like throw some punches.
Yeah, she wants to beat somebody up today. So we're gonna get the stuff out of the van, take the hitch off, grab the trailer, and get out of here and head back to Donnie and Rachel's. Guess who's in the back here hating life? He's been in there a whole like 10 minutes and he's already whining. Yeah, so we're gonna say bye-bye to the road trek. Let's say bye-bye real quick. Got the side-by-side on hers, got the road trek over there, it's ready to go. So, well, that's probably all gonna be windy. We're heading back to Tucson now, or heading back to Donnie's, and drop all the stuff off and have Odin meet his new best friend the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Odin meet Kitten.
We shall see how besties they are.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how well they get along.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay, here we are the day after dropping off the van at the transmission shop. Gonna give the guy a call now and see what the diagnosis is. I haven't heard back from him. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. So I'm gonna be proactive and call and find out. Was the transmission shot? Was it just a broken line? Could be either. So let's call it and find out. I have the white road trek van there looking, figure out what's going on with the transmission. Have you guys got to diagnose it yet?
It actually blew one of the lines off the transmission.
Oh, okay.
So I had to wait for adapters. We got it on the hoist. As soon as my guy gets back from lunch, he's got to put those on.
Okay.
And then we're going to have to fill it up and test it.
Okay. So even if it ran dry though, is that, I mean, that usually damages the transmission.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does.
So I guess you guys
we
can.
We can't tell until we get it full and drive it. So.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering what's going on and see what the status is.
Yep. Yeah, they had to get one of the fittings out of Phoenix. So.
All right. So I guess I could check back tomorrow and find out what's going on.
I'll call you. You know, like I said, as soon as he gets back from lunch.
Okay.
He's going to put those fittings on, clean it up a little bit underneath, fill it up, and take it for a ride.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Well, that's a shocker. The line blew on the transmission. That's what dumped all the fluid onto the ground. It's not the transmission itself.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll.
Well, they did everything. The whole job is warranted by Best Buy, because they supply the transmission cooler, the lines, the fluid, torque converter, everything. So that's all under warranty. But my concern is they'll put the lines on it, they'll fill it back up, they'll drive it and say it's fine. I'll put the trailer on it and it'll start slipping again. So I guess they'll be able to tell when they fill it back up if it's burnt up or not. You know, part of me wants it to be burned up so they can give me another transmission.
Yeah, I know.
Because now that I drove it like, I don't even know when it started leaking, but we probably made it a couple miles while it was blowing smoke.
Well, I noticed right away because I was always looking at you.
Yeah.
You know, keeping you in my rear mirror, well, my side mirror.
Yeah.
I had just noticed it, so
Yeah.
like that's why I was like.
Yeah, because then I smelled something. I'm like, what's that smell? I thought maybe it was coming from your RV.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It didn't smell like oil though. It was.
Yeah.
It was different.
Well, I couldn't smell because I was up from you.
Yeah.
But I could see, and it was like, to me, it looked like a burning tire, like you were about ready to lose your tire.
Yeah.
And because it didn't, I couldn't tell where it was coming from. It just was coming just behind you.
Yeah. Like I said, a part of me is I'm about 80% wishing they'll just give me another transmission. I'll just wait a week instead of them saying, "Oh, it's ready and come get it," and then run into another problem. Hey. Be good. Oh, he's trying to be nice to you. He's trying to make friends.
You're going to behave. You're going to behave. You're going to behave. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you better let him down.
I know. No.
Hey.
You better go. You just better go. Come on. Get down. Get along with Odin, and he's just being an asshole.
Yeah. Look at Odin over there. Yeah. He's like, "What did I do? Why is everybody yelling and being like crazy?
Yeah.
Can't we all just sleep and get along?"
You know.
Got an update on the transmission. They replaced the fittings. There was a fitting that was leaking that caused all the transmission fluid to escape the transmission. And so they replaced them with some new ones, and they're going to pull the pan off the transmission tomorrow morning and find out if there's any damage to the transmission or not. So they're going to check that out and let me know what the next step is, because if there's debris or burnt fluid in the pan, that means new transmission. Otherwise, if it's absolutely miraculous that it would be clean after running it for about a mile without any fluid in it, then we'll just go pick it up and hopefully don't have any problems. So we'll find out tomorrow what's going to happen. Hey Don, this is Tom with the Road Trek. Return your call.
Yes. I contacted the warranty company this morning. And they're trying to make a decision. I told them there was just a slight leak on it that didn't dump the fluid, but we pulled the pan. There was a lot of metal in the pan.
Oh, okay.
And it would be safer, if not to get on the road with it. So.
Yeah, if there's anything in there at all, that's bad. That transmission is practically brand new, so
yeah,
that's a bad sign.
And he didn't know whether he's got to check with his boss whether we're going to pull it, they're going to send a truck after it, take it back and rebuild it, or if they have another unit for it.
Oh, okay. So it still had a lot of fluid in the transmission, what you're saying?
Wow, and we had to put some in it and left a trail around our driveway.
Yeah.
Out front, so.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for the info. I'll wait a while and see if I hear from them.
Yeah.
What they're going to do. I mean, it sounds like to me they got to replace the transmission. So.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right, well, thanks. Well, you guys heard it there. There's debris, metal parts in the transmission, so it was not actually a failed line. It dumped a lot of fluid out just like last time when the clutch plates failed. It released fluid onto the ground. That's exactly what happened last time. So, sounds like to me, Best Buy Transmission's got to suck it up and send out another one. But I'm going to hear back from them hopefully in the next hour or two, and if not, I'm going to give them a call, see what's going on.
Mike calling from Best Buy Transmission's product support.
Oh, hey.
And that you got there over at AA All-Star Transmissions. He actually called me a little earlier this morning and found that the pan has got some metal in it and it's chunks. Question: I know you spoke with Ben and then let him know what was going on and everything, and then he shot it over to me. The transmission, when you said it was smoking, and did you have to add fluid to it or no? Or
No.
Did you add any?
No, it was, I was just driving on the interstate holding a steady speed. And
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it was smoking. My girlfriend noticed because she was following me. And she says there's smoke coming out, and we thought it was like a tire or something. Last thing I suspect it's the new transmission. So I pull it over, put it in park, looked underneath. I didn't see anything because when you put it in park, obviously it's not pumping the fluid anymore. And so I got put it in drive, got back on the interstate, started smoking again. And that's when that's when I noticed it wasn't shifting gears anymore. And then I pulled over and I called for the tow.
Okay.
So that's
gotcha.
I tried not to go any further than I had to on it.
Yeah, no, understand. Okay. Yeah, because he said, Ben told me he says it was slipping, smoking, and it leaked all the fluid, and I'm like, okay, and then when I asked Don, he says, no, there's no leaks. He says it was a little low, but nothing, nothing major, so. But obviously, from the hassle of that overdrive unit from the last time and all that stuff, that some of these parts are hard to come by. Our best, Ben and I were talking about this, I think our best game plan would be to have that shop drop the transmission. I will send a pod out to pick that transmission up, bring it back here, have them go through it, rebuild everything, and then send it back to the shop. So all those pieces, those main pieces, obviously like the output shaft and stuff like that, all stay the same because obviously that fits your vehicle. So I think that would probably be the best scenario in us, instead of us trying to send a unit again and all of a sudden that overdrive unit's got the wrong shaft on it and go through all the hassle again. So
yeah, that's understandable. And my only concern is the amount of time it's going to take to do that. Yeah,
right.
What's your estimate on? I mean, between the shipping there and back and the rebuild, how long are we looking at here?
Yeah, the rebuild. It's gonna take 3 days to get the pod out there. It would take probably 3 days, to have him to get it shipped back. So that would be 6. 3 days to build, and then another 3 to get back. So you're looking probably at about that 10 to 12 business day window.
Okay.
So
about
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what you're saying is about 2 weeks then before I have my vehicle back.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. I mean, I understand that's probably the best scenario rather than trying to send out a new transmission, because that's exactly what the problem was last time. It took like 3 tries before the parts were right.
Right. Yeah, and that's what Ben was saying. Ben was saying a lot. This time he's like, he says I don't. It ran into a fiasco, and he says the overdrive unit was wrong, and then they tried getting a different shaft and or a different yoke, and that just didn't turn out to be the best solution, and that's when they ended up just taking an overdrive unit out there and fixing everything for you. So
yeah.
But let me get this ball rolling on my part. If there's any way I can speed it up, I definitely will. I do have your email address. So I'll keep you updated with everything. Obviously, you have Ben's phone number. You can always call him. I can give you my direct number too.
Okay.
We can always stay in contact, and we can keep the stuff rolling and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Yeah, just keep me up to date on what's going on.
Yeah, I will do that. I will shoot you my direct number, my direct phone number in an email, and then the claim number. So if you do have to get a hold of me for some reason, feel free. But like I said, you also got Ben's number. He'll answer, and we'll get back to you, shortly after if we do not answer the phone.
Okay. All right.
All right, sir. Not a problem. I will get this rolling for you, sir.
All right. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, there we go. That's what I figured. A couple of weeks. You have to deal with me for a couple more weeks.
Odin commands you to like and subscribe, and clean my litter box.
So here we are at AA All-Star Transmission. I'm here to pick up my ride. I haven't seen it in weeks. I came out here a few weeks ago to get some stuff out of it. And well, that's the last time I saw it. Hopefully it's back here somewhere, and they said it's ready to go, so let's find out. Here's the office. Hey, thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe, share, and like. And we'll see you guys next time. Say hi, Odin.
RV Golf Guy hat.